1885, Germany. Reitwagen. The first motorcycle. Freedom begins. 1900, Indian motorcycle. Harley's dream takes shape. War. From trenches to BMW sidecars. Machines of survival. The 50s. Leather. Chrome. The roar of rebellion. Honda rewrites the rules, bikes for everyone. The 80s. Kawasaki Ninja. 150 miles per hour. From the future. The 90s bring brains, fuel injection, ABS, digital displays. The 2000s, sport bike wars, R1, CBR, GSXR, ZX. The 2010s, adventure everywhere. BMW GS rules all roads. Mid-2010s, digital revolution. TFT displays, ride modes, traction control. Silence with power. Zero and Livewire. Instant torque. 2025, AI, autonomous braking, electric dreams. The next chapter begins. Picture this, 1885, a small German workshop where two visionaries are about to change everything. Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach just created something the world had never seen, a wooden bicycle with an engine attached. They called it the Reitwagen, literally, riding car. This wasn't just a machine, it was the birth of freedom on two wheels. Working by candlelight in that misty workshop, surrounded by scattered tools and steam rising from hot metal, these German engineers were laying the foundation for a revolution that would transform human mobility forever and reshape society. Fast forward to 1900, and suddenly everyone wanted in on the action. Indian motorcycle became America's first mass-produced bike, while a young William Harley was sketching designs that would become legendary. These weren't just transportation, they were statements of rebellion, freedom, and the American spirit of innovation. The Industrial Revolution had fully embraced the motorcycle concept, and factories across America began churning out these mechanical marvels at unprecedented rates, establishing an industry that would captivate generations of enthusiasts worldwide. Then came the wars that changed everything. Motorcycles weren't just for thrill-seekers anymore, they became lifelines on battlefields. From World War I dispatch riders racing through trenches to WWII's legendary BMW sidecars conquering impossible terrain, these machines proved they were more than toys. They were warriors. Military forces worldwide recognized that motorcycles offered unmatched mobility and reliability in the most challenging conditions imaginable, cementing their reputation as dependable machines capable of extraordinary feats. Post-war America birthed something magical, motorcycle culture. Veterans came home craving that adrenaline rush, and bikes delivered. The 1950s gave us the iconic image, leather jackets, chrome pipes, and the rumble that made hearts race. This was when motorcycles stopped being just machines and became symbols of rebellion. Diners across America became gathering spots where chrome gleamed under neon lights and the culture of the open road was born, creating an enduring legacy of freedom and independence. Then Japan dropped a bombshell that nobody saw coming. Honda's "You meet the nicest people on a Honda" campaign flipped the script entirely. Suddenly, motorcycles weren't just for rebels, they were for everyone. Reliable, efficient, and accessible, Japanese bikes democratized two-wheeled freedom. Honda Cubs rolled off precise assembly lines, bringing reliability and efficiency that made motorcycles accessible to families and everyday commuters worldwide, transforming the industry landscape forever and opening new markets. The 80s brought us something insane, the superbike revolution. Kawasaki's Ninja didn't just raise the bar, it obliterated it. We're talking about machines that could hit 150 miles per hour while looking like they came from the future. This decade proved that motorcycles could be both art and absolute speed demons. Aerodynamic fairings and explosive performance redefined what was possible on two wheels, pushing engineering boundaries to unprecedented limits and inspiring countless enthusiasts. The 90s brought brains to the brawn. Fuel injection replaced carburetors, ABS prevented crashes, and digital displays started appearing on dashboards. Motorcycles were becoming smarter, safer, and more sophisticated. This was the decade when raw mechanical power met intelligent engineering. Technology began transforming motorcycles from purely mechanical machines into sophisticated electronic systems that anticipated rider needs and enhanced safety significantly. The 2000s unleashed the sport bike wars, an arms race of pure insanity. Yamaha's R1, Honda's CBR, Suzuki's GSX-R, Kawasaki's ZX series, each trying to outdo the others in sheer, mind-blowing performance. We're talking about 180-plus horsepower rockets that redefined what was possible on two wheels. This intense competition pushed the boundaries of speed and performance to previously unimaginable levels, creating machines that seemed to defy physics. But not everyone wanted to go fast in a straight line. The 2010s introduced the adventure revolution, bikes that could conquer any terrain. BMW's GS series led the charge, creating machines equally at home in Manhattan traffic or Mongolian wilderness. This was freedom redefined. Adventure motorcycles proved that versatility and capability could coexist with comfort and technology, opening up new possibilities for exploration. The mid-2010s brought the digital revolution to motorcycles. TFT displays replaced analog gauges, smartphones connected seamlessly, and riding modes adapted to conditions instantly. Traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, motorcycles became computers with wheels, making riders safer and more connected than ever. Digital interfaces and smartphone integration transformed the riding experience completely, bringing unprecedented connectivity. And then came silence. Electric motorcycles like Zero and Harley's Livewire proved that the future doesn't need to roar, it whispers with devastating power. Instant torque, zero emissions, and smartphone-level tech integration. The revolution wasn't just electric, it was silent, clean, and absolutely brilliant. These machines delivered performance while addressing environmental concerns and technological advancement. Here we are in 2025, and motorcycles have become something our 1885 pioneers couldn't have imagined. AI-assisted cornering, predictive maintenance, autonomous emergency braking, and electric powertrains that deliver savage performance with zero guilt. We've gone from wooden wheels to electric dreams, and this incredible journey continues to evolve with limitless possibilities ahead.